Hello, my darlings. My name is Brooke, and today I'd like to say goodbye to something that's meant a lot to me for a long time. For those of you who don't know, this Sunday was the season 6 finale and what I consider the series finale for what has been my favorite show since it's premiered, Once Upon a Time. It first came out when I was in 10th grade, and I remember watching the trailers all over ABC, watching this story of this woman named Emma Swan who was an orphan and spent her whole life thinking that she was never loved until her son, who she gave up, came to her and told her, "I'm your son Henry, and you are the daughter of Prince Charming and Snow White, and my adoptive mother, Regina Mills, is the evil queen who sent them here to a land without magic, and your parents sent you here ahead of them to give you a fighting chance." And I just remember watching that and thinking that that was just the coolest thing my little 15-year-old brain had ever seen. And for the past 6 years, this show has meant so much to me. All through high school, like Sundays were for Once Upon a Time, and Monday mornings were for me and my friends to just like shout at each other at 1,000 miles an hour about like, "Oh my god, did you see that happen? Yes! It was an amazing yes!" And it was insane. And it was our favorite thing. It's like the one show me and my best friend Alexia can agree on. Even though I'm sure like if I watched other stuff of hers I'd enjoy it. There was just this point of connection with us. And it was so important to me because when I was younger, I really connected to the character of Snow White. I love that she says that even believing in the possibility of a happy ending is a powerful thing. Because as a small child, I loved Disney movies and fairy tales. And fairy tales turned on their heads especially. My favorite book from when I was a little girl, my favorite standalone, was this book called Once Upon a Miracle that had the same idea of like, let's take fairy tale tropes and flip them on their head. It's really sweet and fun. And as I've gotten older, it's just been this reminder of so many things that you need to have hope, you need to believe in people. Forgiveness is tantamount, and most of all, for me as I got older and made more mistakes, not drastic ones, but ones that made me sit back and reevaluate who I was and who I had to be. It made me realize that people can change. Regina, the evil queen, changes. Rumpelstiltskin, who out of all of them has the roughest time changing, eventually does change. Takes a long time, but he changes. And my favorite, someone I fought a friend of mine all through senior year about, Captain Killian Jones, otherwise known as Captain Hook, from the smug, swaggering Lothario to a good man and a hero. And most of all, Emma Swan, from this sad, scared, little lost girl who tightly packed herself in and threw up her walls and shielded herself from the world because she never believed she would ever have a family and that anyone would ever love her, to having more family than she ever knew what to do with and opening up. And I love what Snow said in Sunday night's episode when she's talking to Emma and she says, "An ending isn't happiness. Being together is." And for me, that's so important. That the best lives we live are the ones that are made of happy beginnings, not false happy endings. Now, like I said at the beginning of the video, I consider this my series finale. I'm not going to watch season 7 because Jennifer Morrison is leaving, Jennifer Goodwin is leaving, Josh Dallas, Rebecca Mader, and Emily DeRobin, and Jared Gilmore, my precious baby Henry, who I've watched grow up these past 6 years, and it's been such a privilege. I've enjoyed watching Jared grow up. I've so enjoyed it, because now he's about the same age I was when I started watching, and it was such a great thing to watch Jared grow up. And I understand why Colin and Lana and Bobby are staying. Good on them. I'm glad they've made that decision for themselves. And I'm glad the others have made the decision to leave, because that's what's best for them. And more than anything, and don't get me wrong, as I know this show has its flaws and its failings, but it will always be my favorite. It'll always hold a special place in my heart, because it's a reminder that if you fight for them, happy beginnings and happy stories are possible. I hope you all have a nice night. Y'all know what to do. And I'll see you later, my darlings.